Hey everyone! Today we're suiting up for the supernatural comedy classic Ghostbusters, 1984. Starring Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis, and Ernie Hudson, this hilarious and spooky adventure follows a team of quirky scientists who start a ghost-catching business in New York City. If you love iconic 80s movies, don't forget to like and subscribe for more throwback film fun. From proton packs to Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, Ghostbusters is pure movie magic. Bill Murray, born in 1950, played Dr. Peter Venkman in Ghostbusters, 1984, at age 33, delivering the sarcastic charm and witty banter that made the character iconic. Already known from Saturday Night Live and films like Caddyshack, 1980, and Stripes, 1981, Murray's performance cemented his status as a comedy legend. He reprised Venkman in Ghostbusters 2, 1989, and Ghostbusters, Afterlife, 2021. Now 74, Murray continues acting in both comedies and dramas, collaborating frequently with directors like Wes Anderson and Sofia Coppola. Dan Aykroyd, born in 1952, portrayed Dr. Raymond Stantz in Ghostbusters, 1984, at age 31, bringing enthusiasm and earnestness to the team's paranormal adventures. A Saturday Night Live original cast member, Aykroyd co-wrote Ghostbusters and was already known for hits like The Blues Brothers, 1980, and Trading Places, 1983. He returned as Stantz in Ghostbusters 2, 1989, and made cameos in later franchise entries. Now 72, Aykroyd remains active in film, television, and his Crystal Head vodka business, while occasionally reprising his beloved role. Sigourney Weaver, born in 1949, played Dana Barrett in Ghostbusters, 1984, at age 34, portraying the sophisticated musician whose apartment becomes a supernatural hotspot. Already acclaimed for her role as Ellen Ripley in Alien, 1979, Weaver brought wit and charm to the film, returning in Ghostbusters 2, 1989, and cameoing in Ghostbusters, Afterlife, 2021. Beyond the franchise, she has starred in classics like Aliens, 1986, Gorillas in the Mist, 1988, and Avatar, 2009. Now 75, Weaver continues to act in major films and TV, maintaining her status as a Hollywood icon. Harold Ramis, born November 21, 1944, in Chicago, Illinois, was an American actor, writer, and director celebrated for his sharp wit and comedic timing. In Ghostbusters, 1984, at age 39, he played Dr. Egon Spengler, the brainy and stoic member of the team, delivering deadpan humor and scientific expertise. Ramis also co-wrote the film, shaping much of its iconic charm. Beyond acting, he directed and wrote classics like Groundhog Day and Caddyshack. He died on February 24, 2014, at age 69, from complications of autoimmune inflammatory vasculitis. Rick Moranis, born in 1953, played Louis Tully, the lovable and nerdy neighbor, in Ghostbusters, 1984, at age 31, returning in Ghostbusters 2, 1989. Already a comedy favorite from SCTV, Moranis starred in hits like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, 1989, Spaceballs, 1987, and Little Shop of Horrors, 1986. In the late 90s, he stepped back from acting to focus on raising his children after his wife's passing. Now 72, Moranis has made selective returns, including voice work and appearances, with fans celebrating his enduring charm and comedic timing. Annie Potts, born in 1952, played Janine Melnitz, the sharp-tongued receptionist of the Ghostbusters, in Ghostbusters, 1984, at age 32, reprising the role in Ghostbusters 2, 1989, and Ghostbusters, Afterlife, 2021. Before that, she gained attention in Corvette Summer, 1978, and later became beloved for her role as Mary Jo Shively on the sitcom Designing Women, 1986 to 1993. Potts has enjoyed a versatile career in film, television, and voice acting, including lending her voice to Bo Peep in the Toy Story franchise. Now 73, she continues acting, notably on Young Sheldon. William Atherton, born in 1947, portrayed Walter Peck, the antagonistic EPA inspector in Ghostbusters, 1984, at age 37. Known for playing smarmy or arrogant characters, Atherton returned to similar roles in Die Hard, 1988, as reporter Richard Thornburg in Real Genius, 1985, as Professor Hathaway. He has appeared in numerous films and TV series over 5 decades, showcasing both dramatic and comedic range. In recent years, he's taken on guest roles in television and theater work. Now 78, Atherton remains a respected character actor in Hollywood. Ernie Hudson, born in 1945, played Winston Zeddemore, the down-to-earth fourth member of the Ghostbusters team, joining midway through Ghostbusters, 1984, at age 39 and reprising the role in Ghostbusters 2, 1989, and later sequels, including Afterlife, 2021. Before that, he appeared in films like The Human Tornado, 1976, and The Main Event, 1979. Hudson's career spans film, TV, and voice acting, with roles in The Crow, 1994, Oz, 1997 to 2003, and numerous guest appearances. Now 79, he continues acting actively across multiple genres. David Margulies, born February 19, 1937, in Brooklyn, New York, was an American actor known for his warm yet authoritative screen presence. In Ghostbusters, 1984, at age 47, he portrayed the New York City mayor, caught between skepticism and chaos as ghosts invaded the city. Margulies reprised the role in Ghostbusters 2, 1989. Across his career, he appeared in films like Ace Ventura, Pet Detective and TV shows such as The Sopranos. He died on January 11, 2016, at age 78, from cancer. Stephen Tash, born in 1963, played the male student tested by Dr. Peter Venkman in the opening scene of Ghostbusters, 1984, at around 21 years old, delivering a brief but memorable comic moment. Before that, he appeared in projects like The Warriors, 1979, and Christine, 1983. His acting career in film and television was relatively short, with most of his credits in the late 70s and 80s. Now 62, Tash has largely stepped away from the spotlight, but his small Ghostbusters role remains a favorite Easter egg for fans. Jennifer Runyon, born in 1960, played the female student in the ESP test scene with Dr. Peter Venkman in Ghostbusters, 1984, at about 24 years old, charming audiences in her brief appearance. She was already known for roles in films like Up the Creek, 1984, and later starred in A Very Brady Christmas, 1988. Runyon's career spanned TV and film through the 80s and 90s before she stepped back to focus on family. Now 65, she occasionally appears at fan conventions and podcasts, keeping her connection to Hollywood alive. Alice Drummond, born May 21, 1928, in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, was an American character actress known for her gentle, quirky roles. In Ghostbusters, 1984, at age 56, she memorably played the frightened librarian in the film's opening scene, setting the eerie comedic tone. Drummond's career spanned Broadway, television, and film, with appearances in Awakenings, Doubt, and Friends. She died on November 30, 2016, in the Bronx, New York, at age 88, from complications of a fall. Thanks for watching. Ghostbusters remains one of the most beloved comedies ever made, blending laughs, thrills, and unforgettable characters. Its catchy theme song and witty humor made it a cultural phenomenon that still resonates today. Who's your favorite Ghostbuster, and why? Drop your answer in the comments. If you enjoyed this blast from the past, remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more legendary movie moments.